As I watched men's hockey at the Olympics this year, a question popped into my head. Which countries can hockey realistically tap into to grow the sport even further? Seeing the smaller countries thrive in Olympic competition makes me believe that we can do much more to grow the sport beyond its current borders, while also supporting the nations that are already well established. Hello everyone, my name is King Gratz. Welcome back to the channel, guys. And in this video, I'll be explaining 3 countries that hockey can realistically tap into to grow the sport even further. I hope you guys enjoy, and let us begin. We begin with the United Kingdom. The UK has a population of about 68 million people. The country already has 53 indoor ice rinks and over 12,000 registered hockey players across all levels, from youth to seniors. Despite this infrastructure, hockey remains a niche sport in the English landscape, which has historically been dominated by football and rugby, and the UK currently sits outside the top tier of global hockey powerhouses. The UK has a professional base to work on to grow the game further though, with the Domestic Elite Ice Hockey League, or EIHL for short. The EIHL operates with around 10 teams and attracts respectable but comparatively modest attendances compared to similar leagues in bigger hockey regions like Germany or Scandinavia. Being an Anglophone country, it would be an absolute goldmine for the NHL to grow the sport of hockey here, and it would be easy to tap into the British market, providing significant investment into the local league and youth development programs. With increased investment in youth development programs, expansion of the local league, and greater visibility through planning and broadcasting of international games for the NHL, hockey could realistically double participation in the UK within a decade. In a perfect world where the growing trends that we are projecting are exactly as we hope, then the UK could transform into a major European hockey country within the next 2 decades, as grassroots movements feed into stronger national teams and larger fan bases. But the ultimate question still stands. Will the UK be willing to sacrifice its football monopoly in order to grow a smaller sport? Only time will tell. Our second option is Spain. Spain is a plausible wild card to grow hockey in a location where winter sports are slowly gaining ground. Spain's hockey ecosystem is currently small, but it has some promise. The country currently has around 10 ice rinks and a total player pool in the low thousands. The Spanish men's national team ranks around 31st in the world and competes in the IIHF's Division II level. Spain is one of Europe's strongest economies, with a growing middle class capable of supporting youth sport diversification. Spain's population of about 47 million people gives it one of the largest potential hockey markets in Southern Europe, despite its game infrastructure being modest. While southern Spain is warm, northern regions have suitable winter climates. A domestic league structure exists in the country under what is known as the Superliga Española de Hockey Hielo, but participation and visibility are limited compared to traditional winter sports nations. Unlike other countries, hockey wouldn't be competing with a dominant winter sports culture in Spain. That means creating room for branding and growth from a near-zero baseline. However, with strategic investments, such as building additional rinks in major cities like Madrid and Barcelona, promoting school-level programs, and leveraging Spain's robust sports culture, hockey could grow more rapidly than in many colder but already saturated markets. If development goes as planned, Spain could realistically become a secondary hockey nation in Europe within the next 2 decades, as this would be more of a long-term growth project. Therefore, Spain represents a sleeping giant, low current prominence, but having strong demographic and economic foundations for growth. Last but not least, we have Poland. Poland may be the most realistic, strong, short-term growth candidate for hockey in Europe. With a population of nearly 38 million and naturally cold winters across much of the country, the environmental foundation for hockey is already there. Poland supports 26 indoor and 10 outdoor rinks, and the National Federation reports approximately 4,000 registered players across all age groups. Unlike emerging markets that are starting from zero, Poland does have a historical hockey tradition and a domestic league system that provides a base to build from. Poland's Polska Hockey Liga functions as a professional domestic league, and the men's national team currently competes in the top division of the IIHF World Championship, a significant competitive achievement that creates local interest. Poland's geographic location is important too, as it is surrounded by hockey-strong nations like Czechia, Slovakia, Russia, and Germany, which creates opportunities for competitive cross-border development and exposure. Economically, Poland has experienced steady growth over the past decade, increasing the financial feasibility of youth participation in equipment-intensive sports. The nation also has a rich hockey history, once ranking as high as 6th in the world in earlier decades, and still enjoys regional rivalries with hockey neighbors like Czechia and Slovakia. Most importantly, Poland has a passionate national sports culture. When its teams succeed internationally, the country rallies behind them. With focused investment in youth programs, increased rink access in cities like Warsaw and Krakow, and stronger ties between Polish clubs and international development leagues, Poland could realistically develop its hockey market to a major European contender within the next 10 to 15 years. This number would actually accelerate even further if the national team sees major strides at the World Championships, which would of course drive commercial interest and greater national support. Do you guys agree with my list? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this one, and I will see you all in my next video.